All right, Paul. I know you've been battling the left ankle injury. How's that coming along, and how has the rehab been?
Yeah, it's obviously been a tough mental injury too. I mean, I've been on the ice for 3 months now, so that takes a toll on you as a hockey player because it's the thing we live to do and we love. So, but other than that, I mean, I came here in the mind of getting finally clear, the doctors having it checked out and everything, and it looks to seem like I just played spike ball today for the first time with no restrictions, so it looks like I'm good to go, and when I get back I'll be skating again, so that's exciting for me. I'm happy to be back on the ice.
So what was what did you feel when the medical staff said you're clear, you can skate, you can lace them up and get going? What was that emotion like after 3.5 months of not being able to?
Just like a kid on his first Christmas, probably. You're letting me do the thing I love again, and it's exciting, and hopefully it goes all well. I mean, I know it will because I've been waiting this long, but I'm so excited because even just to get on the ice would have been nice, but now I get to fully go on the ice and train for rookie camp and main camp, so it's exciting and I'm ready to go.
You mentioned the mental difficulty. I mean, what was that like for you being immobilized? I mean, really not able to work out lower body at all. What were the things you were able to do? But I guess maybe first talk about the struggle of just having to be in a kind of a stagnant position when you came up with Rockford. You weren't able to play with your junior team, and even here at Dev Camp a little bit.
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, every athlete lives to play their sport. I mean, it's the most exciting thing to do, and it helps you mentally too. Whenever you're having a tough day, you can go on the ice and take all that away. But for me personally, I wasn't able to do much lower body, so I was doing mostly upper body, which is actually good for me because one of the things I need to work on was my upper body. So I feel like I've definitely taken advantage of this injury in some way to make a positive out of it. But other than that, I mean, I was able to do limited stuff, lower body, no weights, and then just therapy to work on it and hopefully get it back to full strength. And it seems full strength now. So after this 3-month grueling period, I'm finally ready to go, and all the mental stress of worrying about how long this will be is just gone, and I'm happy again, kind of. So it's awesome.
We can tell that you're happy right now. I mean, you were in Rockford, and it was tough for you because you were getting that pro experience in the locker room, but you weren't able to get out there and skate. So what things were you able to kind of pick up from that experience spending time with the Ice Hogs?
Well, I mean, I got to know the staff inside and out because most of my days were spent with the training staff and all that. But, I got to meet some of the coaches I didn't know. So, if I'm in that situation again, not necessarily injury, but when I'm in Rockford potentially, I'm more comfortable with everyone there. I know some of the players now. I've been, to their houses, so I know some living options. So it was kind of just a big learning experience, and I think I took the most out of it. I got stronger there, upper body wise, and I got to watch some good hockey, so some good playoff hockey too. So it was fun for me, and just to watch the speed of the game, to learn that and meet some of the guys and take some stuff out of Mitchie and all those guys like Howie and whatever. But good guys, and I was glad to be there.
Spending so much time with the training staff, does that give you more of an appreciation for what they do? Maybe because I know you're basically part of the training staff.
Yeah, 100%. You come as a new player that's drafted by the Hawks, and you come in, and compared to the OHL staff, I mean, there's one guy in the OHL, but there's a bunch of them here, but they're dealing with the whole team, so it really takes into consideration how hard they work day in, day out, the hours they're here, what they do, their knowledge. It's on a different level. And in Rockford, I mean, they took the best care of me than I had the best care there than I would have had anywhere else. So kudos to them. They're awesome, and we built the bond too because we're together so long. So we kind of just crack jokes back and forth, and they feel like whenever I come back to kind of camp now, I just know them already. It's not new introduction. It's just, hey, how you been? How's your summer? And, we're right back at it. So me and Chenner have had some adventures together. I mean, my first camp here, I had a concussion. So he drove me actually to the hospital. So we got to know each other in the car. And then John and Jenner spent most of the time with me in Rockford, and even here while I'm working on stuff, they spend time with me, and it's awesome. Those guys are great. I love them, and I'm so thankful for what they did to me, and hopefully I can repay them in some way. Yeah, so obviously the first time I'm not going to go full tilt, just so I can be cautious at first because it's only the summer still, so I still have lots of time, but I'll most likely, take it light, first skate, maybe see how it is after, but I know it's going to be, ready to go, so I'll most likely take 1 or 2 skates to feel how it is and then get right into it and start my summer training because it's been too long, so. Yeah, my objectives are just to be more comfortable with the puck, to make better decisions, to hold on to it longer, just to be more comfortable in all areas because I find, as a rookie coming in, you may want to get rid of the puck, but some of the best players in the league are able to hold on to the puck and create plays that they didn't see there. So I want to see myself be more patient there, and I'm obviously going to work on my shot during the summer and to try and, get more goals in the production system. Other than that, I think I'm a complete player, and I'll just, find the little details and try and work on them.
It's like when you got back and you were playing spike ball, how'd you do? Did you have full mobility? Were you like slamming that thing, or were you pretty restricted? Did you guys get bounced in the first round?
No, we actually won. We were 500, me and Docker, so we won 2, lost 2. But I think it was partially just because I was taped, so I was a little restricted to get down. But other than that, I was.
I think if you had full mobility, you could have gone to the finals.
Yeah, me and Docker would have went 4-0, 6-0, 8-0. It doesn't matter. So we would have won it all, but. I think just the fact that they were taking advantage of my because it was taped up a little, but I was diving around, I was jumping, I was running, sliding, so everything that I could have done there to aggravate it, I did, and it was fine, so I'm happy with that.